So you create a WAR file of your Java web app. Okay. So here, right click on the project. Okay. You have the option as export. Okay. Export WAR file. Okay. Export WAR file. So export your project as a WAR file, store it in your local system or in local drive. Okay. I have already stored it in my local system in D drive. Okay. I will cancel it. So after that, go to your AWS console.
You can see the problem.
Yes. I will share it. Here, right? Are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now go to AWS Management Console. In that, select the service EBS. Okay. Select the service EBS Elastic Beanstalk. Okay. Click on it. Okay. So already I have just uploaded and I have just terminated because it was charging more. Okay. Here, create a new environment. Okay, suppose if you are not deployed any other application, so this here there won't be any entry in the table, only you will get the option create a new environment. Okay, so click on create a new environment. Here it is going to be a web server environment. Okay, so select web server environment, then select. Okay, in that you give the application name. Okay, you give new name. Okay, because you are going to deploy it in AWS EBS. Just give some new name. For example, demo app. Okay, demo app. Then application, this is optional. Then this is the environment name. Okay, so this name will be generated. This creates an environment for your Java web application. Because since you are going to use Tomcat server, so the Tomcat server environment will be created and that will be assigned with this name. Okay. Here, that is optional. Okay. Now coming to platform. So here you have to choose the platform. So which platform, which server you are going to use. You can see there are many options. Netcore, .NET Core on Linux, Windows Server, Docker. Okay. So you choose Tomcat. Okay. So Tomcat, you choose it. Then, so we are going to upload our code. Okay. We are not creating. You can also create application. So now what we are going to do, we have created the application and the application is in the form of WAR file. Just we are going to upload our code. So click upload your code. Okay. Here you need to choose file. Okay. Choose the WAR file. Okay. Choose the WAR file. So I have it in D drive. Okay. So I'm not going to select students because it creates S3. Okay. S3 bucket and it will store the WAR file in it. So I'm not going to do that. So when you're creating new, just choose the select the file, click open. Okay. Here you will be getting the message file uploaded. Okay. Here you will be getting the message file uploaded. Okay. So once the file is uploaded, okay, just click on create environment. Pardon me?
Don't know, ma'am.
It uses EC2. It creates a VM. Okay. It creates a virtual server. It creates a VM. And in the VM, it installs Tomcat server. Okay. Maybe you can specify either Linux or Windows. Okay. That the option is not available here. So you can set up VM image. Okay. Here there is option configure more option. So this what it is, it make use of the service of EC2 and S3. Okay, in the S3 your WAR file will be stored. Okay, so what happened if I click on create environment? Okay, it creates a VM and upload your WAR file in the S3. Okay, so now I will show you the one second. After creating environment, I'll show you the. Are you able to see the AWS Management Console?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So after creating the environment, you will be getting one entry in the table and it is showing the health status as pending. That is, it is creating. It takes a few minutes to create the environment. So once the environment is created, the health option, under the health option, it shows okay. Okay, so once the health option shows okay, so what you can do, you can upload and deploy the application. So to upload and deploy, you have to just click on the environment. Okay, here you can see the environment name, right? Java app Window1 env. Since I have terminated, it's showing the status of terminated. Okay, so you can click on it, you will get the option upload and deploy. Okay, you can get the option upload and deploy. Okay, so click on the upload and deploy option. It's once again prompt you to enter the war file. Okay, so once the war file is uploaded, it gives the URL. Okay, it gives a URL. So to access your Java web application. Okay, can you see here the URL is already there? Can you see here? So this URL will be generated after uploading and deploying your web app in EBS. Are you able to see the students, the URL?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you opening, here you can see the output of your web application. Here you can see the output of your web application. Since I have deleted, it's showing the environment, no environments to display because I have deleted the file. Okay, so otherwise,